Tell him that
Danny
you
is now
did
the
sell
most
all his
broke
weapons
full.
for an upgrade, and that it's a really, really cool hunting bow.
I just sold all of your weapons for an upgrade, and it's a hunting bow.
I should go into his character sheet and delete everything and just put a hunting bow.
Exactly.
You should.
And like 4 geld.
You should, just to fuck with him.
So yeah. Anyone else have anything to say about it? Good? Okay.
No, what's going on? Been playing with the assholes in chat.
Okay. He motions for you guys to leave. And then Draxon takes you to a separate room than your current living quarters, which is far nicer, as everyone gets their own bed and own chest to put things in now. Ooh, happy day.
Ooh.
Yeah, you all get settled in, and yeah, you're only sharing this with basically each other, and then there's like 2 or 3 other chosen that have been put here.
Okay.
You all go to bed, and everybody roll a -40 awareness. -20 if you have light sleeper.
Sweet.
If my awareness is
Sound
33,
based.
I have to
Nope.
roll a 1? Is that how this
Okay.
works?
That is how that works, yes.
All right, so it's -20 if you have light sleeper, regardless
Yes!
of anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get stabbed in the heart again?
God, I can't wait. That was good.
God damn it! I'm tired of putting you people back together.
I'm gonna
Oh
go
wait,
Marky, roll
Ellen's
awareness,
awake. I
bro.
might have a shot since we're all the same.
Well,
All right.
I have light sleeper, so you know, whatever.
Okay. Who noticed that? Mercury and Ellen?
Yeah.
You guys
Oh.
notice...
Flint didn't roll.
Yeah, no.
Danny 2.0.
Danny 2.0, roll awareness. Click on your character sheet and click awareness.
Oh,
And
me?
then put a
Yeah.
-20. Yeah.
Awareness.
Top right hand side of the screen, there should be what looks like a newspaper, and it should say journal if you scroll over it.
Oh boy, there's so many options.
Awareness.
Yeah. It's at the very top of the chat log.
He has to find his character sheet first.
I'm gonna go to the
Danny,
bathroom
Danny,
while he
where's your
finds
character
this.
sheet? Where's
What is-
awareness?
Okay, what is Danny Beta doing?
Click.
It's funny.
Wait, so who
61?
was Danny Alpha?
Danny 2.0.
There's Danny
Oh.
Beta and Danny 2.0.
Huh?
We'd call him the alpha, but his only competition is Danny Beta, so he's automatically the alpha.
What did I just do? Did I just win things? Oh, you failed. Danny failed.
Your personality won
Yeah,
things.
Danny
Won
Pale.
over the hearts and
Danny
minds
Pale.
of the chat.
Wow. Interesting game. I don't get how it works at all. Have fun.
All right.
Get me out of this hellhole.
Bring back Danny 2.0.
2.0. 2.0.
No,
2.0.
no.
Hey, Danny, we missed you.
Hey guys. How was the celebrity?
It was
pretty good.
like you never left.
Ah, Barky's
Fan
gone.
favorite.
I know. We are now Sans Barky.
Sans the Barks. All right.
Celebrity
Danny
cameo is
2.0
over.
is now the fan favorite.
So, Mercury
I'm okay with
and
this.
Ellen, when you're sleeping, you feel it can't be. Is the room sinking? You awake and you can't help but feel like the room is slowly descending. How peculiar.
Is it dark in here?
Ah, did
Yes.
I miss someone bitching in chat?
Oh, like 3 guys. It's not important.
It's kind of it.
I like
I'm
banning.
impressed it happened like there was 3 people doing it at once. That's
I
kind of
love
unusual
fucking
for
with
us.
the trolls. It's fun.
That's the best part.
But
Do you
I'm
have a hard midnight end time, so just wanted to let you guys know since we're like 45 out.
I know.
All right.
I'm gonna put on my photo visor.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way over to Flint and just kind of wake him up.
Yeah, I'll shake Paulina too.
My God.
I wake up. It's so nice to wake up to a nice face.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
Danny
I'm
actually
kidding.
did even worse because
Yeah, I
Barky
didn't
did
put in the
do the
minus.
-20.
It's irrelevant. It was a pass or fail, so.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to take a look around, see if there's anything actually weird going on.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the same. I just wanted Flint up. So,
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing?
Looking around to see, because you said we're just in a room. There's only like one door, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? No, I'm putting on my respirator too. I'm paranoid now.
Okay.
You know what? He makes a good point. I also put mine on
I don't know
Okay.
what's happening.
when I see Ellen doing that.
They woke you up and they put on their respirators, and Ellen put on her photo visor.
I like
I
kinda
gather all my shit.
stare at them and slowly just put my like cloak over my nose
Good.
and mouth.
Merc, you felt it too?
Yeah.
Are we preparing for something?
We don't
What's
know.
going on?
It felt like we were sinking.
It's
least
still
that's what
going
I
on,
felt.
right? We're descending. Right?
That's what
As
it
in-
felt like.
Oh. Well, I thought you said it was ongoing.
Well, you woke up and you started moving around. You don't really feel that right now.
Okay.
It could be true. There's some very heavy duty mechanics here. You should have seen the med bay.
I start looking around. Does anyone else seem to have noticed and or woken up?
We're the only ones here.
No, there's a couple other people in the room with you. No,
Yeah.
Okay.
everyone else is just sleeping.
All right.
Very quietly, Paulina asks, "Do we want to try the door?"
I was just going to ask if there were any objections.
Do it.
Also, I have my photo contacts in, right? I can assume that I put them back in at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so nice. It's the opposite of Graya.
Until it's not.
I remember
So,
someone
you-
having to hold on to Flint's tattoos.
You go
Anyways,
over and you open the door, and there is just Plascrete.
is the
Good.
plascrete moving?
Doesn't appear to be.
If I touch the Plascrete, do I feel it moving?
Very, very slowly, you can feel it rising.
I leave my hand there so that everyone can see my hand go up. And then I
Then
kind of
you
look at
you
them.
leave it there for like 5 minutes, and it moves like an inch.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I reach into my backpack and I pull out the cutting implement from Graya that Dante gave to me.
Okay.
I'd like to try and cut into the plascrete to see just about how deep I can get.
You
Are you
cut.
sure you want to do that?
You ignite the card and push it in, and you get down to your knuckle, and it still feels like there's things to cut.
Okay.
Are you gonna try and cut like a circle, or you just because I just assumed you
Yeah,
were
I'm just
sticking
gonna
the card
try and
straight
cut
in.
like a block out, just
Okay.
large enough that I can fit my hand in again.
Okay. Yeah, you do that, taking some time, and moves up like an inch from when you start. But you basically cut away a conical cube, basically, and pull it out, and there's still more Plascrete.
Can I reach all the way in to that and it still goes to the knuckle?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm sure everyone saw, but I'm gonna go ahead and put that back in my backpack and just say, so we're probably on some kind of grav lift right now.
Do we want to wake the others up?
Well, he did specifically say we had to face trials, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right.
That's the whole reason we're in here.
Yeah. So it may be wise for the trials, but if these aren't part of the trials, we may want to wait just a little longer.
I also suggest we don't tell anyone we carved a piece out of the wall.
Well, all we have to do to avoid that is close the door, and I assume within the next 3 hours it'll be gone.
All right. So what do you guys do?
Close the door.
Close the door. Wait.
I'm going to go ahead and put the chunk back in and
Oh,
Okay.
good.
close the door.
You can kind of hear this little scrape as it goes up past the door, and then after about an hour or so, it's gone. And then you hear a thump on the roof.
Thump.
Well, that
Yeah.
could have worked
I
better.
look up.
You
Did
see
you
the
all hear
roof.
that?
A spider drops on you.
Ew.
A giant
Paulina flips the
7-foot
fuck
spider made of metal drops on you.
Fuck,
Not
it's
again.
Actually, you
Oh,
know
well, I
what?
guess it's the first
At this
time.
point, Flint's like, look, we've been here before. We're done. That's it.
Flint's like, I don't want to be on Team Surviving stuff anymore. I quit.
I always
Come on.
loved you, Flint.
My production manager's calling me.
Anyways, but that's a good point. As soon as the block falls and hits the roof and I hear it, I pull the card back out and I attempt the same with the floor. But I'm not going to cut a chunk out. I'm just going to see if it goes to my knuckle again.
Below you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes down to the knuckle. And it still feels like there's more. Like when you try and push just a little further, you can definitely feel that there's more plascrete.
Okay. So wherever we are, there is enough of a barrier between us and the exit. I say we don't have much option right now but to wait.
agreed.
Paulina just nods.
Push comes to shove, at least we know we can get out.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put that back in my backpack. I'm going to keep the gas mask on. Roughly how long were we asleep for?
Do you check your
Like-
chrono?
I have
don't
a
have a
chrono.
chrono.
I check it.
You were asleep for about 3 hours already.
Okay.
It's probably around. It's like 12:30.
So did he say anything to us other than just pass the trials and I'll give it to you? And then he put
That's
us in
it.
the room, or?
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, he said pass the trials and we'll see.
Yeah.
No. We'll see if I fail. If someone fails.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you fail, we'll deal with that when it happens. If you pass the trial, you can take
We
it
get it.
as long as you bring it back,
Okay,
as the letter says.
good.
All right. In that case, I propose we take turns keeping watch just in case this does turn into something more sinister than the world's slowest grav lift.
That's fair.
I offer to take
Otherwise-
first watch and do a bitch move again and wake up Merc half an hour early.
Okay.
Yeah. It's probably for the best because you're the only person without light sleeper, so.
Yeah.
All right, you guys all take shifts. And nothing happens over the course of the night. The following morning, at about 7 a.m., there is a knock on the door.
Okay. I suppose I get up and answer the door.
The other Chosen are also waking up, as well as everyone in the group. And Draxon is standing outside the door. Oh, good. You're up. Let us go. And he turns and begins walking down a hallway.
Is it still pitch black?
No, it's day. It's not that matters, but there's lights illuminating the outside. It's dark in your room still.
Well, I'll take the photovisor off and just put it up on my forehead.
Okay.
I am going to leave the respirator on, but I do follow him.
Okay.
I follow with all my crap.
Okay. And Flint follows you with all his stuff.
And
as he
stares
does.
at the sun.
He stares to where the sun would be, had he been outside.
Knows exactly where it is.
As soon as you leave, you and all the other Chosen have come to realize that you are now on a completely different level of Labyrinthia than you were before. As you begin walking out, he speaks to all of you. You are the most strong-willed and devout that the Emperor has called upon you. He leads you down a series of hallways and tunnels that branch off and loop around many times before you come to a spectacular room of gold and ivory. Pillows are laid down in front of you, and an odd gold machine hangs from the ceiling and walls like a golden spider.
Oh, we gonna
This-
get raped.
Is the Sanctorium. From now on, you will be praying here in the coming years. You will be hooked into the chalice, and your prayers will be directed towards the God Emperor himself. Please, have a seat. The
Shit.
Chosen all immediately kneel upon the pillows.
And while we were walking over here, can I try and remember the directions we took to